In the 2 years that we have been monitoring the south branch of Sideburn Run, the stream has never had acceptable ecological conditions. The highest metric score we have ever recorded was a 5, which is unacceptable. The metric score is a calculation based on the number of tolerant and intolerant macroinvertebrates inside a stream. The diversity of macroinvertebrates also impacts the score. Even our highest score shows that our stream has low diversity and poor water quality.
In May of 2016, an herbicide application to Woodglen Lake caused huge die-offs within our stream's ecosystem. Even our net spinners were gone. Because of the herbicide application, our stream scored a 2, which is the same score the stream had during the dredge. We were told the herbicide would not affect the stream's health. Because of our data, we think it negatively impacted our stream and killed more than just weeds. We want to know if herbicides really do kill macroinvertebrates.
This summer in July, we were unable to record any data because of the thick brown algae that covered the stream bed. Algae blooms block out the sun and are not good for streams. During the algae bloom, we only saw leeches and flatworms, and our net spinners were gone again. When we reported the problem to the county, they told us to wait until the algae cleared. 2 years after the dredge, our ecosystem is still struggling to recover.
So, what can we do to help the stream? Well, one way that we can increase the stream's water rating is to plant willow trees near the stream to filter out the runoff. We can also place signs to spread awareness about stormwater runoff. The chemicals in runoff can cause deadly eutrophication and kill important organisms. Lastly, we can introduce populations of mussels, snails, and fish to eat the algae caused by the stormwater runoff. Doing this will make the stream more hospitable. If we choose to do any of these things, we will need help getting planting permit for the side of the dam or the permission to put up bulletins.
This year, our group, Salamander Savers, conducted a survey at Woodglen Lake. The purpose of our survey was to test our lake's amphibian population for chytrid. Chytrid is a fungal disease that has decimated amphibian populations all over the world. In some cases, such as the Panamanian golden frog, chytrid has driven entire species to extinction. After completing our survey, we discovered that Woodglen Lake's amphibians have chytrid, but it's not just Woodglen Lake. Nearby parks such as Long Branch Nature Center and most recently Huntley Meadows have also documented chytrid in their parks.
What can we do about chytrid? We can't treat an entire park for chytrid, but we can keep it from spreading. If we know that a park has chytrid, we can put up signs explaining the dangers of chytrid to an amphibian population. We can also ask park patrons to disinfect their shoes when entering and leaving the park. If people are fishing in an area that is known to have chytrid, we can again ask them to disinfect their equipment before and after use. The greatest threat to amphibians is the fact that no one knows about chytrid. We need to increase awareness, do more testing to monitor populations, and document which parks have chytrid. This information needs to be available to the public. We need your help to make these improvements. As a 4-H group, we are committed to trying to improve the environment. But if it is decided that these are things that the county would like to do, we would need money and permits to make it happen. Our ecosystem is an extremely important part of our lives and is being damaged. Help us save our amphibians and our ecosystems.